Look, Warden, I don't like you, you don't like me.
Nonsense, Sonny. I love all my inmates. They're like my own personal pets.
Yeah, well, this dog needs to get out of his cage. We got forces of nature going against each other out there, and I'm the only one with the knowledge and know-how on these beasts. And if you don't let me out of here, that thing is going to kill the only two monsters on our side and everything else in its path.
Is that so? Well, I can see how you relate to these monsters. Must take one to know one. But I'll tell you what, how can I trust that you'll get rid of this thing and not run off?
Believe me, I understand the rivalry between these two. They won't stop until one of them is not breathing. And they don't care about who or what gets in their way. So, you can either let me go and help, or sit back and do nothing.
Alright, Sonny, I'll play along.
What, really?
I see it like this. You go on your little suicide mission and get yourself killed, or, by some chance, you get rid of that there monster, all might be forgiven. Now, if you claim to be this so-called monster-matician, then let's get a move on.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Alright, let's go.
Whoa, Sonny. I said all might be forgiven. I want to give you something in case I change my mind. If you'd be so kind as to follow me to our infirmary station, we'll see you out.
Fine, but once I'm done there, I'll need about $8 in a ride.
Is this gonna help our current situation?
You could say that.
Sad, isn't it? Death, destruction, fear, all because of a giant tyrant. It bothers me to see something like this to people who don't deserve it. Seems rather unfair. Do you not agree? No one is willing to stand up to this beast. They fear his power. Although, I would be lying if I said I didn't enjoy the sight of it. Kindred spirits, he and I. We're both not afraid to get what we want, even if it means taking the life of others who get in our way. Sorry to say, my friend, but you're in the way of what I want. Perhaps, if it were a different universe, I'd reconsider. It's a shame, really. You would have been a great way to get to him. But you've made up your mind, and so have I.
Ghidorah! The time has come, my pet! Go forth and remove this Nicezilla from existence! Destroy anyone and everything that gets in your path!
Now, why don't we check on our pink friend? Now don't you go anywhere, my little sleepwalker. That happy pill should take effect once I come back. How romantic. Oh? What is this? Damn, he's strong. Sleep driving. Maybe Ghidorah doesn't need to go after all. If I'm lucky, he'll get in a crash. I doubt it. The fool does have some dumb luck. Gross, but interesting. It seems that petty jealousy has done my job. Still, Let's see how this will play out.
Oh dear, this can't be good.
Jesus Christ, Precise, we could have walked home by now.
Hey, no one's forcing you to wait with us. If you want to get abducted by some weirdo, be my guest. Hey, Nice, what the? No, hey, we're fine. What's up? Have you guys seen Nice?
Yeah, like a few hours ago.
What?
Whoa, easy there, Jesus freak. He drove off because he was all butthurt about something. And shouldn't you be by his side like 24/7?
He's got a point. Have you seen the things he does when no one is around? Plus, he's always constantly around you for when he's not doing said things.
Touché.
Well, he's not here. You should ask Demonic. He seems like he could tolerate his actions. He doesn't. Demonic says the things he's seen with Nice would make Satan himself sick. But I do know where he goes when he doesn't want to be around Nice either. Oh, and a word of advice before I go. Make sure you do background checks.
Would it kill him just to say a straight answer? It's always a cryptic message with him.
Hey, fellas! I think that's our Uber!
Are you the dunce that called me?
Oh no, that was me on the phone, honey.
Well, hop on in. After this, I'm gonna hang out with my niggas John and Ramsey.
I don't think you can say that word, mister.
Why? He said it first. And then after we saved everyone from Afghanistan, we destroyed Japan.
Oh, Demonic, I do so love your stories. This NiceAsMike fellow sounds like someone who appreciates chaos as much as me.
Yeah, he's cool when he wants to be. Don't know why he's named Nice if he does all this crazy stuff.
Jesus Christ. Interdimensional hopping really does take a lot out of you. Ah, greetings, Refine. What brings you here? I need the help of Demonic to translate to Nicezilla and Micthra. We have a big problem on our hands. Oh dear. Sounds like fun.
Well, what about Nice? He knows how to talk to them. I taught him his language not that long ago.
I don't know where he is, and I don't have time to look for him. We have to go now.
It's that bad? Well, shit. We can't go now. You just got here, and so did I. It'll take a while before we can hop back to our world.
Ah, but you forget whose domain you're in. I may not be able to leave, but that doesn't mean I can't send others away. Wait, you can do that? Of course. I can do anything. Just say the place and I'll send you there. Thank you, Jebel. We'll never forget this. We both have to go to Tokyo in Japan. Tokyo, eh? Not a problem. Be sure to pick me up a souvenir. Preferably one of those life-size sex dolls. It does get lonely here when you two are away.
Dear Satan and all of hell, what happened here?
That's what we're about to find out. We gotta find Nicezilla and see what he knows.
Where do we start?
Does that answer your question? Come on. Quick! You gotta tell Nicezilla to make his way to America.
Got it. Nicezilla! What the hell is that thing? You don't know? Isn't this thing from your universe? Well, look. This looks like too much for you and Mike to handle. Try to lure it closer to America. Nice might be able to help.
Demonic, look out!
What?
Demonic! Nicezilla! Mike! Crap! Demonic! Are you alright?
I'm fine. You look like hell, though. Here, heal up.
Demonic.
Go. Nice should be home by now. If we're lucky. Nicezilla must be en route to him. Don't worry about me. I'll make my way home once I feel better.
Hang in there, Demonic. I'll come back for you.
I hope to God that Nice comes through.
I played LA Noire once, so I think I know what I'm getting into.
Watching Let's Plays on the Gamer Poops don't count, dumbass.
Wow, he's good. Hey, Nice, I need to... Not now or fine. I need to think of the style for solving the case.
Scooby-Doo!
Clues! Close. 1950s black and white style. But, ooh, I think our old jazz suits could double as detective suits. Come on, Mistake. I need a partner for this. I'll meet you at the scene of the crime.
Play along with him. It'll give us time to cover up. What we saw and did last night never happened. Got it? Yes!
Come on, Mistake. You still got a little blood on you. Let's clean you up. Okie dokie. Wait, Precise! You... Phew. That was a close one. For a sec there, I thought he knew something. Thank God for whatever that was. Could help us with Nicezilla. What the? Demonic? You're okay!
Yeah, I feel great. One moment I'm still in Japan. Next thing I know, I'm right here.
But what is here?
I don't know.
Perhaps I could explain.
Nice?
No, I merely took this form to ease you two. You may call me Nice if it pleases you, but my true identity is Polaris, the universe's administrator. Anything that can and will happen is because of me.
Are you a god?
Perhaps. I do know of your deities and met them from time to time, but I wouldn't consider myself a god. I merely allow what must be done.
Then, why are we here?
It has come to my knowledge that you wish to warn Nice about this monster, correct?
That's right.
Well, this creature, he is named King Ghidorah. It is destined by the war gods that he must fight Nicezilla.
But he's too powerful for Nicezilla to fight alone. Even with Mike, he needs help.
That is true, yes. But try as you may, this battle will occur. The rivalry between them is strong. It always has been.
But how? We've never seen it before. Not even Nicezilla knows what it is.
Also true. Though from what I gathered, this Nicezilla, he was created and based on another universe's creature, Godzilla. They both share each other's traits and feats. So in another universe, these two will fight, and so will yours.
So no matter what we do, it'll happen because Nice made it happen?
Yes and no. It will happen, but you can also interfere with it.
What?
I allow things to happen, yes, but there are also other outcomes that can occur. You are free to try.
Then I'm gonna go warn Nice. Can I get to him from here?
Allow me.
Hey, Nice. We really have to talk.
Not now, Demonic. I'm in the middle of something really important. Look at this! Will he get through?
No. Your friend Nice is an odd one. He has the powers of a deity, but yet he does not know it. He can easily end this at any given time.
Yes, well, let's just say that there was a time when he knew, and things kind of got ugly.
Interesting. I have no knowledge of this.
Well, it was another universe. Another time, even. This place wasn't even created by him, you know. It was already here when we came. The one who got us here said, this is more of a safe haven for others. But that was a long time ago. Nice did promise to make better use of his skills, although I think he made himself forget on purpose so that it wouldn't happen again here.
Well, I would certainly want to hear more, but I think it's time we get back to why I brought you two here.
Precise. Oh,
I can see that both your intentions are good, but the one responsible for this is going to make it happen.
Just who is responsible for this?
That I can't say for fear of what will happen. They will meet eventually. You can't change that. But after that, I can't see anything. He is like your Nice in every way, so whatever happens will be unknown.
well, what about Nicezilla?
You can help however you want, but it will come at a cost. Nice will die, and the one responsible will gain what he wanted in the first place. But if you let them fight, all the monsters will die.
So it's 3 lives and a few thousand casualties, or 1 life and the world. I think we know what the better option is.
And what do you think Nice would choose?
We all know, don't we?
I have said enough. You both will forget about our conversation just now, but you will remember of me and this place. That is, if your will is strong enough to remember. And I would hope so. I wish to know more of this place you came from.
What is he talking about? New Haven. Oh, shit.
Now, demonic and refined, the gods have decided that these two will fight. The choices are up to Nice alone. You may do what you want, but it is destined to happen. I hope we could meet again. If we don't, it was because I had to allow it. I wish you two the best of luck. Now then, let's see how this will play out.
Okay, everyone. I know we're still shook about Nice and all, but we got a kaiju in the likes of which we've never seen before. It's a miracle that both Nicezilla and Mike lost him, but they can't stay hidden forever. We'll need a countermeasure on how to beat this thing, and I don't think ArtisticAssMike will be enough to stop it. So, I'm open to suggestions.
Let's nuke the son of a bitch. I'm sure you got a crazy-ass doomsday device for it.
I do, but we don't know if this thing can feed off of it. For all we know, we could be giving him steroids, and we don't know it.
Let's make it our friend, like we did with Nicezilla.
I don't think that'll happen, Mistake. We just so happen to get along with him.
Nice. Nice got along with him. He still hasn't forgiven you on what you made Nice do.
Oh, it was for research purposes, Nicezilla. Any man of science would do the same thing with that kind of semen sample.
Yeah, then you blew up the island with all of his kids.
I mean, Penelope is still alive.
And the last of her kind.
Anyways, does somebody want to tell me another idea? I think I have one. If I know Nice, and I like to think I do, this thing is like his movie monsters. All we need is a few good ones, and bam! Giant monsters all out attack. Great idea, Monica, but it could take years to make another kaiju. Plus, the only guy who could make one on the spot is behind bars. He's not the only one who can do it.
Danger. Life form detected. This is not a drill.
Oh shit, did King Ghidorah find us?
You guys might want to see this.
Is it Ghidorah?
Come on, man. And with the local DVC news, LOJ with the 20
Wow, Monica, you work fast. That wasn't me.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my pants, putting suckers in fear, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom, explosion. Overpowering, over the competition. I'm towering, wrecking shop. When I drop these lyrics that'll make you call the cops. Don't you dare stare. You better move. Don't ever compare me to the rest that'll all get sliced and diced. Competition's paying the price. I'm gonna knock
So... Oh my god! We thought you'd be in jail for life! Yeah, well, the warden let me stretch my legs if I could help beat this King Ghidorah. You mean King Ghidorah? No, I'm calling it King Ghidorah. I didn't make this thing, but it looks a lot like me. King Ghidorah, are you fucking But some new faces I did make are standing right here. Everyone, say hello to the cast of King of the Monsters. Let me guess. They all have names related to you? Well, duh. I don't want Toho to sue my ass and claim them. Everybody, I want you to meet Nodan, Mudo, Femudo, and these guys. Aren't those the bad guys from the first movie? Oh no, don't worry. They're cool now, and the acronym sounds the same, but not the name. So, what's the name? Massive Unidentified Terrestrial Organism of Mike, and female equivalent, Massive Unidentified Terrestrial Organism of Mike.
And the big-ass spider and mammoth?
Yeah, they really weren't that imaginative with the other monsters, but goddamn, was it an amazing movie. I had to watch it again and again. I also saw Toy Story 4 and the Child's Play reboot. They both sucked ass. Wait, so in addition to watching a 2-hour movie while a giant monster was attacking, you saw 2 other films? Hey, do you know how long it takes to make a mic of that size? I need to take a break before I'm good to go again. The Spider and Mammoth took no time at all. It was the other 3 that took forever. Pretty much had the whole theater to ourselves. Ain't that right, Plushes Mike? Is that thing safe? I don't know. He's only stabbed other toys, but no people yet.
Can we keep him?
Maybe. But first we gotta beat this King Ghidorah. Hold on, I gotta bust out the fashion police badge for this. What's with that getup, Nice? Prison's changed me, gay. I can no longer conform to society's ideals. So, I must hide myself from ever showing my face to you. Get away from me! Okay, fine. The warden doesn't really trust me, so now I'm tagged. Once Ghidorah is gone, he might want me back in jail. So, I'm pretty much on a tight leash. Talk about your jigsaw-type device. Does it hurt? Yes. This thing is embedded in my back, and if I mess with it, I get shocked. Ah, bitch! And the warden can shock me at any time. Now come on, let's get a game plan going. We're strapped for time as it is. So what we got on our hands is an alien monster from outer space, meaning that it can breathe out in space. So sucking the air from it is nothing. Oxygen Destroyer is out of the picture. Second, this thing is well over 200 meters. He may be big, but don't let size fool you. This guy can fly and carry twice his weight. So getting him to fall is gonna take a lot of weight. Third thing to mention, he can regenerate. So we can't exactly cut ahead and hope for the best. Lastly, he can use electrical attacks. Now I know all of this sounds scary, but he can be killed.
Scary? This shit sounds unreal.
And this is just one monster. Who knows if there's more like it out there? Don't worry, there can't be. As it is, Ghidorah does have 3 heads, but they serve 1 alpha head. 2 6-headed beasts would mean a disrupt in the numbers. We'd have Ghidorahs fighting and eating each other for dominance out there. Even then, how would you manage to beat him? Simple. All we gotta do is what they did in the movie, and avoid the mistakes they did in it.
That's your plan?
Well, duh, if they're gonna make a Godzilla versus King Kong, of course Godzilla is gonna win in King of the Monsters. I mean, what are they gonna do? Have the main monster die and the bad one win? So, by default, Nicezilla is gonna win.
I reckon I ain't smart, but even I know that sounds dumb.
Well, I do have another plan. It's a long shot, but it might work. As far as we know, it takes about 15 to 20 minutes for one head to grow back. We don't know if that's the same for each part, but I wouldn't put it past that. What I want to do is rip it apart and freeze it. Once we turn it to a pop, it's time to roast the bastard. I'm thinking we drop him in lava. The ice keeps him from growing back, while the lava cauterizes the wounds and eventually melting him. But he's not going to sit back and take it. I know he'll use his electrical powers to hit us. That's where the Mudos come in. They both can use an EMP discharge. I don't know if it'll work on Ghidorah, but it's worth a shot. Precise, the mech runs on nuclear power, right? Well, actually, it's powered on dark matter, like in... Is it gonna be affected by an EMP? It will, but not much. Okay, my next question is how long it'll take to make a freeze ray for the mech. Already made it just in case something like this happens. All I gotta do is equip it, and that should take no time at all. Then let's do this, people. I'll tell the game plan to Nicezilla and the others. You guys go help Precise with the mech. Edit, could you come with me? Alright guys, we got one shot at this. Let's make it count. Is everyone ready? Then I'm gonna signal Ghidorah. I swear, this orca thing was ripping off the idea that I could speak to the monsters. Hey, Nice? Go ahead, Precise. What is that thing you're using exactly? They called it the orca in the film, but I'm calling it the Shamu. Basically, this thing can simulate and mimic roars for communicating purposes. And what are you saying? I'm calling out Ghidorah on his alpha monster status. A challenge for dominance, if you will. But won't that cause a disrupt in the numbers you have now? Fuck! Fuck me in the ass, I forgot! What the hell, you idiot? What did you forget? We have two alphas and the pack is gonna choose a side now. How could you forget something like that? Don't worry guys, we got Nicezilla and Mike through. Besides, I made these other guys. I'm sure they can choose the right... Okay, no problem. They were just background monsters with no relevance to the story. I'm sure no Dan and the Mudos will... Oh, you stupid bird-brained son of a bitch! What's going on? The Mudos seem unfazed. Of course! The Mudos feed off radiation. Me and Nicezilla are walking power plants. Makes sense not to kill off your own source of energy. Okay, so 5 against 4. The numbers are in our favor, but let's hope power is too. Alright everyone, slight change in plan. We gotta get through the other monsters before Ghidorah. So let's rock. Precise, isn't there anything we can do besides watch?
I wish, but I'm not sure what we can do. The giant monster's his nicest specialty, not mine.
Well, you gotta have some sort of thing we can shoot at it. Even if it does nothing to it, I'm sure we can distract it long enough for...
That's enough, guys. I know you want to help, but this is my mess. I made Nicezilla, so this was bound to happen. I don't know who or what made Ghidorah, but I'm gonna see that he'd be stuck. So don't get yourselves involved. I got this. Ah! Nice! Ugh. Alright. This'll be one spider I won't regret killing. Come get some God damn it! Itsy bitsy spider flung out the NiceAsMike. Down came 100,000 tons of force. It doesn't have to rhyme. It's dead. Amongst the lady. Now let's test this freeze ray on Ray Romano over here.
That's for too many Ice Age movies, bitch.
Nice!
What is it, Precise?
Be careful when using the freeze ray. You only have a few charges with it. Save it for Ghidorah. Sorry. Micro, look out! Oh, snap! You do have a stinger! For a butterfly, you sure can't kick ass! No offense, though. Come on, you guys. We're not done yet.
Damn it!
Nice! I'm kinda busy, Precise. The mech is taking too much damage. If you keep going on, you'll run out of power. It's now or never to freeze him.
He's still intact. He could break out easily.
Well, you gotta try something.
But we don't know if that'll work. The mech might power down.
What are they saying?
A crazy-ass plan, but we're out of options.
Everyone, commence Operation Blinding Paraplegic. Phase 1, go!
did it! Holy crap, they managed to pull it off! Oh my gosh, that was amazing! Of course it was. This is Nice we're talking about.
Is it over?
Yeah! Did we win? Not yet, guys. Now we gotta dispose of the body. Nice! Great job on freezing him. The mech does seem to have enough power to take him to the nearest active volcano. The closest one is Mount...
Now initiate phase 3!
What?
Now, Nicezilla!
Nice! What the hell are you doing?
Cleaning up my mess, Precise. I knew from the start that my idea wouldn't work.
What are you talking about?
Lava ain't enough for Ghidorah. We need something way hotter. Right, Edit?
Edit? What's he talking about? Look at it. I'm glad you didn't say anything about the plan back there. I know, but there's no other options. I don't want to risk Nicezilla to go super atomic bomb burning mode on us like in the movie. They almost lost him. No, this one is special. There's only one King of the Monsters. Now I want you to try your best and protect the Earth from now on. No more destroying Japan for no reason. Micthra, you keep him in check. But if they do go past the overpopulation line, or make another shitty anime about you, go nuts. Now, Edit, I do have an actual plan. I just want to know if it'll work. Alright, then let's do this. No, I pretty much know I won't, right? And Edit, make sure everyone takes good care of the NiceAsMike channel. I might be gone, but I would like it if you guys kept the legacy going. Of course, I'm sure. Now, y'all are the YouTube sensations. Have fun. But he's flying out of the atmosphere! Ghidorah will thaw out! No, he won't. Mecha's Mike. Convert remaining power to the freeze ray and transfer atomic breath radiation to thrusters.
Processing. Voice recognition authorized.
Didn't think I'd die before I got the diamond play button. Hell, even bronze. But what can you do? Guys, take care of yourselves. Negative, I'm sorry for driving you crazy, but I hope I gave you a more positive outlook on things. Don't say things like that, damn it! I know you'll make it out okay! You see? That proves my point. Precise, don't stop researching and inventing things. I'm sure one day you'll get noticed for a great discovery. It's gonna be hard to when the source of my inspiration is gone. Nonsense. You've created a great thing on your own. Case in point, mistake. I want you to protect everyone at home while I'm gone. Make sure nothing bad happens to them. Are you gonna leave us? Not if you keep thinking about me. Then I'm always gonna be there. I think about everyone. Good. Don't ever stop. Past, I gave you a second chance. Don't make the same mistakes again.
I'll try. I owe you after all.
Don't mention it. Edit, you look after him. I don't want you two behind bars again. Thanks. Monica, I hate you, but I care a lot about you. I'm sure you'll find Mr. Right someday. I know for a fact it ain't me, but thanks for tolerating my bullshit. I can wait forever for you. Don't. Live your artificial life. I know for a fact that Precise is good with computers and all that. He could use another nerd in his lab. And gay? Liking traps does make you gay. No, it doesn't. I've learned that from you. Then share that information with everyone. Demonic and refined, I'll see you in heaven or hell. Nice out.
Danger!
I never thought it would end like this. Am I right, Shell?
This is CNN Breaking News.
It's been over 3 days since the attack of a giant three-headed monster, and a small city in America is slowly picking up what is left of it. The world was shocked to discover that monsters exist. Some believe they were here before us and are now taking back what was once theirs. Others see them as a madman's fever dream, but a select few call them Earth Defenders. A group of Jigglypuffs have been seen working together with these monsters. CNN was able to get an interview with them. This is what they had to say.
So, PreciseAsMike, is it? You can call me Precise. So, Precise. We understand that the events of the three-headed beast was quite an ordeal for your giant monster friends. Yes, King Ghidorah was a formidable foe to be reckoned with, and please, I wouldn't categorize my friends as monsters. More like titans, if you will. So these titans, what are they? Heh, for once in my life, I don't know what to say. Your guess is as good as mine. But I do know that the ones you've seen fight King Ghidorah are good ones. Yes, good ones. You do know that 2 of those good ones were destroying Japan not that long ago. Yes, but who's to say Japan wasn't theirs to begin with? So you're blaming Japan for taking what could have been their home? No, not Japan, but man. Explain. Yes, we don't know where or what these creatures came from, but it does seem like they've been here before us. And who knows, like a wild animal, man chased it away and it's coming back to bite. Or we could have once thrived with these titans, working together like we are now. Yes, but to some this is unnatural. Yeah, well, don't judge a book by its cover. Someone near and dear to me has taught me that. I agree, but this is a wild beast like you said. What makes you so sure that they'll continue to cooperate with us? Oh, they're not cooperating with us. We're cooperating with them. Explain, please. This world? It ain't ours. But these titans, these monsters, as you call them, they do seem to take care of it much better than we do. Sure, you see it as them knocking down a building and reducing it to nothing, but that's just it. There was nothing there to begin with. So I'm sure Nicezilla has his reasons for demolishing Tokyo, but there's no way to know for sure. Still, I trust him. I see. This Nicezilla, it's certainly not the first time we've heard of him. Yeah, he used to go by another name, Nojira. Now, my Japanese is a little rusty, but the rough English term for it means god. But Nicezilla is far from a god. He's more human than god. A king is a better term to describe him. Loyal to his subjects and will do anything to protect his kingdom. Fascinating. Did you come up with that yourself? No, Nicezilla told us that. But didn't you say you can't understand him? Yeah, I can't. But the one who you locked up could. Yes, the one who murdered Pikachu. What can you tell me about him? Look, if you wanted questions, you could have asked him when he was alive. But that robot that just came out of the sky last night didn't have his body. Maybe the sun reduced him to ash, but all they found was his tagging device. Now, if you don't mind, the warden of his maximum security prison center is going to pay us a visit. I'd like it to be just us and him. But if he'd rather hang, I'm sure Nicezilla and the other Titans wouldn't mind. I only know how to speak their language a little. I'm sure I won't say anything offensive. I see. Well, thank you for your time, Precise. No problem. Or, as they say in Kaijunese...
Okay, back to you, Dick. Dennis, start the f***ing car. We have to get out of here now.
Thanks, Jeff. Stunning interview. For CNN News, I'm Dick Queef, and I'll see you at the 10 o'clock news involving a triple rape homicide caused by a child's toy.
Hey, I've had to sit through 2 hours of CNN TV just to watch that. Yeah, what gives? They only showed Precise's interview. What about the rest of us? Yours was too explicit, negative curse throughout, past audio was too compressed, you couldn't hear edit, Monica glitched out the camera, Mistake killed the cameraman by accident, and Demonic and Refine are looking for his soul.
Can it? The warden is here. We don't need another Mike in jail.
Hey, we found his soul and sent him back.
But like we said, he won't come back all normal. He'll look like a zombie. Mistake really did a number on him.
What in the Sam hell? Is that a zombie? Alright everyone, let's go introduce ourselves. Well sir, I'm glad we could talk this out like adults.
Likewise, Sonny. And thank you for getting rid of that terrifying beast.
It wasn't me, sir. Thank the Titans and Nice. Oh, Sonny, I knew I forgot something. We do have to address the damage caused by them.
What? Well, you certainly didn't think this wasn't gonna go unnoticed. I need to make repairs to my prison and tagging device. Stuff like this ain't cheap.
What the hell? Nice did his end of the deal, and now you can't look the other way just this once?
Boy, it was by some random luck Nice won. I appreciate what he did very much, but this ain't no fairy tale. I need me a method of payment. And don't get any ideas of using your giant friend there. I'm sure you know the capital punishment of attacking a man of the law, especially a warden.
Precise. What do we do? If we don't pay, he'll get mad and arrest us for tax evasion or something. But if we do, then we can kiss our savings goodbye. I mean, I'm glad Nicezilla and the others helped fix our city, but I don't think they'll be willing to do it for the guy that locked up Nice.
Well, what's gonna happen, Sonny?
Everyone, could you come inside the house real quick? Give us a second, Warden.
Perhaps I can be of service.
Now, who are you?
Who I am is not of importance, but you can call me Agent N. My people, the ones at Monarch, is willing to do anything and everything in its power to help pick up any mess these titans have left behind.
Do you think I'm stupid? What kind of made-up organization is Monarch?
Have you ever heard of S.H.I.E.L.D. from the Marvel Universe? We're basically the same thing, but for kaiju.
Oh, I love the Marvel Universe. Why didn't you say that in the first place? Hop on in and we'll talk.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have business here. Although, my partner, Agent P, is more than willing to talk to you. Now, P, I'd like you to take care of the warden and see what Monarch can do for him.
Hop on in, Sonny. Say, aren't you a little small to be an agent?
Whew, that was close. I hope Plushes Mike goes easy on him. Don't want to get an earful from the organization again. Okay, Warden, I think we can work something out. If you'll follow me into the garden, we can start talking numbers. Have you seen my prize-winning plant, Monica 2? Hey, where'd he go? You can't keep feeding people to the plant, Precise. They'll start asking questions. Hey, only a few know that the plant eats people. Me? Negative? Mistake? Refine? Demonic? Past? Edit? Monica 1 and... Suck.
Nice!
Hey, how's it going?
This doesn't seem physically
possible.
possible.
Whoa, everyone. I'm sure you've all got questions, but one at a time, please.
How the fuck did you live?
Where were you the past 3 days?
Where'd you get those beautiful green eyes?
And that stylish outfit. I suppose I should start from when we last talked. After our transmission, I edged closer to the sun. Until... I never thought it would end like this. Am I right, Shell?
And it won't. Not here, at least. I have been observing your actions, child of man.
Hey, who are you calling a man-child? I mean, yeah, I still watch cartoons, but who doesn't in this day and age? Fucking millennials and their stupid-ass cool-looking cartoons.
Perhaps I should introduce myself. Greetings, NiceAsMike. I am Polaris, this universe's overseer. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Whoa, trippy. Did I make a mic last second before I died? You look a lot like me.
That is unlikely. I took this form to ease you, but as for creating, I'm not sure. I manifested when this universe did, but I am no stranger to what you can do. I know the powers you possess. Creation, strength, paranormal, inhuman. The list can go on. These are all things a god would have. You clearly know why you have these powers, yet you choose to live like a mortal. I simply must know why before you perish.
Well, I don't know what's going on here, but if this is some final test to see if I'll end up in heaven or hell, I guess the reason why is because it's part of being human. How can I put it? If you're a god, I'm sure you get tired of being one. It gets boring after a while, and you gotta do that for like the rest of your life. Or you're like me. You get carried away with it and end up hurting the ones you love. I learned that mistake once, and I don't want it to happen again. Yeah, I know that I have these powers. I don't know how, but I got them. But you gotta know your limits with it. It's almost like drinking. You can enjoy yourself, yes, but know your limit, cause you gotta drive home.
That's an interesting way to concept it, but yet, why also live by their rules too?
Well, that one I tend to bend only a little. You said you're the overseer, right? I'm sure you've seen the things I've done, the adventures I've had.
Yes, for it was I who allowed it to happen.
Yeah, well... Wait. You allowed it? So that time when the world was invaded by aliens and me and Nicezilla had to fight them?
Yes.
And the time Precise made Jurassic Place?
Yes.
Monica living with us?
Also yes.
Other Mikes coming here?
No. I only allow these things to happen. You're the one who created these scenarios.
So that time when we got captured in Afghanistan and almost died?
Was 'cause you let it happen.
Getting trapped in Monica's game for months.
And seeing her friends die over and over again.
And even now with Ghidorah. All those dead people and monsters. Here I was thinking I'm doing the right thing. Christ, this is New Haven all over again. I guess I screwed up again, huh, Shell? Polaris, or whatever you are, I think I learned my lesson. I thought I could do better in this world, but obviously I can't. I was a screw-up back then, and hell, I guess I still am. Some things don't change, I guess. But I'm ready to go wherever I'm destined to go. Be it heaven, hell, or worse. I hope I've answered your questions right.
You have. You've even given me a deeper understanding for you. But there is one more thing I should mention. Technically, you are moments away from death. I have pulled you away for the time being. This might be a good time to teleport yourself back home with your friends.
Nah. I'm sure this is meant to be the end for me. Who knows? Maybe the world would be better without NiceAsMike.
So you would rather sacrifice yourself for the good of others. Even with the knowledge of your tremendous powers, you won't bring yourself back from the dead, just like in the past?
Yeah. I'm positive this time. Besides, we all gotta die sometime. It's only human.
I can see your intentions are true. You'd rather die than live and continue to cause trouble for others?
Yes.
Well, if there's one thing I can't do, it's change your mind. However, I do allow things to happen, but I can also allow other outcomes to happen. Change, if you will. You are a strong believer in second chances, are you not?
That's right.
Well, consider this your second chance from me. I didn't pull you away from death for a reason. It was destined that you would die. I'm certain I will get in trouble for rupturing the balance of things. But it is of no concern to me. Your time is not yet. Maybe that is why I interfered. Not even I saw this coming.
Well, if you say it's not my time, then fine. I think I defied gods too many times, so I'll be a good boy and listen. But you did say I was destined to die, right?
Correct.
Did it say anything about the soul or body dying? So, Polaris gave me a new body and a few favors.
And yet you still chose to be a Jigglypuff.
Hey, if I went with my second choice, Mike's would be different and already existing ones would never find us.
What was your second choice?
Golurk.
You know, I think you made the right choice.
You also said something about a few favors? Yeah. A new body means I got a clean slate. The NiceAsMike you knew is dead. Any record of him is wiped. Websites, news, photos, you name it. The only way people know of me is stories and my YouTube channel. But let's be honest, I don't have a chance of being discovered. By the time I do, it'll all be a faint memory. He also sent me to Monarch's headquarters, told them who and what I did. Now, I work on studying kaiju. It was pretty easy, actually. They must have had a record on me since the Titans look like me. But they were the ones who wiped me out from existence, so as a favor, I get close to these kaiju and supply info. My first task is to learn about the behemoth and the Skilla? I think it's Skilla. Who? The mammoth and the spider. But you killed them. Don't be so sure. Ta-da! Wow! They appeared fast! Yeah, real fast actually. I can now create mics at will. Say hi to Behemike and Skillike. Are you fucking serious with these names? Well, evidence shows that both are under the command of the true Alpha Titan. Ain't that right, Agent P?
Didn't he leave just a while ago? Oh no, did you make another?
Who said I made another? Check it.
Whoa! How did I?
I can now bring mics that I know of to me, and vice versa. So, no more dangerous trips to get to those in Japan, around the world, or wherever. Once we've met, we're linked. Wow, sounds like you've got quite a buff. Not really. Polaris had to take away a few of my liberties that I had. No more resurrections, stand powers, super strength, you name it, I don't have it anymore. He did say that in time they will come back, but once I get a better understanding on how to control it. I don't want to hurt the ones I love now, do I? Well, I don't need to know kaiju to understand that. It's good to have you back, Nice. But where were you these past 3 days? Yeah, turns out Polaris doesn't like the fact we have a person who can see into our future. So, he kinda revoked that privilege from you. But it's only for mics. Everyone else you can still pretty much see for them. Like Monica, Penelope, and even the Pokemon Company. What happened? What did you see? You still haven't told us where you were. Let's just say I paid a little visit to the company after going to Monarch. I mean, NiceAsMike and Jigglypuffs are removed from the games. So, as a way to show my thanks to Ishihara, I pitched him an idea for the next Pokemon game. What was it? Oh, nothing special, but I might have caused quite a commotion in the Pokemon community. Although, I have nothing to worry about since Nice is dead. What did you do? Let's just say, Galar will be a real shit show. Tisk, foiled again by that bothersome creature and his lapdog Nicezilla. If I wish to get anywhere with my plan, I need to rid of the Titans. It pains me to see Ghidorah fail, but Nice is not the only one who's seen the movies. Take time to develop, my pet. It was my fault that you didn't succeed. I jumped the gun, as they say. But your battle did give me some insight. Good thing Precise isn't the only one who knows how to build. I shall not make the same mistake of sending you alone. Perhaps it is time to see if I can unleash the full extent of my power. I hope you're watching, Polaris. Because of you, Nice is now powerless. Though I am a man of fair sport, I will take my time. Mark my words. I will rid the world of this cancer called NiceAsMike. Or my name isn't
Not so nice as Mike.